Well, well, temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friends, and welcome in. Good morning, Blair. Too angry to die. Blair Bear 96. Too angry to die. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome into probably, it's definitely the last Monday office hours of the semester. Might just plain be, we'll probably do it Wednesday. We'll probably do office hours Wednesday, right? But last basically the last day of real classes for the semester. So we are landing this semester real strong. We're gonna come in today. It's Midnight Channel Monday. We have brought back Midnight Channel Monday. I settled on Midnight Channel Monday instead of Meme Toes because it's the Midnight Channel for Persona. The last time we played Persona 4 Golden, I lost 90-ish minutes of gameplay. The game crashed on me. So I honestly have no memory of this place. If we weren't already 10 hours into this game, I'd probably restart it, but we're 10 hours into the game, so I'm not restarting it. We're going to we're gonna do some Persona. So we're gonna see if we can. Today's gonna be a like re-familiarize ourselves with the game sort of day. That's where we're going. So yeah, let's play some Persona. Students might be just dropping in. I already had one come in. So y'all know the deal. When I do office hours, we have to go to we go right when the students come in. We do take a break. So just be aware of that. We know that's how this rolls. It's been a while since we pulled off an actual office hours stream. So yeah, good morning, Todd. It's lovely to see you. I was thinking of getting a law enforcement degree. Doing good for the community, could call out corruption. Yeah, right. I think a criminal justice degree would seem kind of up your alley, Blair. That one does kind of seem like one that is up your alley. Sorry, text from the wife. Respond to that real quick. How are you doing, Todd? Hope you're having a lovely day. Try to be smart as a cop. They will, yeah. Yeah, right. I mean that's probably. I do think that would be a good fit for you. I think you would like that. All right. Yeah. So let's drop back into the Midnight Channel. Let's take the music out. Let's switch over and let's play Persona 4 Golden. Back in the Midnight Channel. Hope you're doing well, Todd. Hope things are settling in nicely for you. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone had a good holiday or just a good weekend in general. The football team lost. Made me sad, but that's okay. I mean, one community college is as good as the next and that kind of stuff. Unplug my fan. They have the heater on in the building today, so we definitely need the fan. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, so I was driving with a friend one time, and we got pulled over right driving through Alabama, and the officer goes, "Do you know why I pulled you over, son?" My friend goes, "Because you got all C's in high school." That's about right. It's not to say that all cops are dumb. They just don't select. Yeah, that'd be a lawyer. So, well, I think the law enforcement side is more your jam there. Okay. Is there like a journal to remind me what I have been doing? Quests? Yeah, to get into forensics, you have to start. You're going to start doing basic law enforcement stuff. You'll actually work your way, because I was talking right in my department. We house political science, sociology, and criminal justice, and They were talking about uh, they were talking about that actually becoming forensics, and you will start as a regular police officer, work your way up to detective, and then from detective, then you go and become a forensics person. Hmm. I honestly have no memory of this game. Ah, the old senior slide. We see that. Go out until leaving. Sure, let's go out until leaving. I think I ended up graduating. I don't know what I did in high school. I took way more difficult courses in high school than I did in college. I did like AP Physics, AP Calc. Those were not my things. All right, buying seeds. Hmm. The school didn't take you wanted to go to college seriously. So they're like, nah. Yes. Can I plant? Well, there's always time to go back, Blair. Always time to go back. Let's go to town. So I think last time we played this, this is where I went into the Midnight Channel from here. I don't think we want to do it. Shooting two traditions, which is them making money on us and pay you $5 a day. Yeah, that like, not that there's anything wrong with learning a trade, but that seems like a bad scam. No, that is totes a scam. School closed. Wait, they just make you work for Walgreens. Yeah, that's we don't like that. That is a scam. What we got here? Oh, Yukiko. Yes, we will spend time with Yukiko.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's at the TV. The other me said she didn't want to inherit the inn. Aw. Just leave this town. It might be illegal now. Florida did pass that like 13th Amendment thing. Along the lines of... Sounds good to me.
Yes.
You do a part-time job. It's in Chicago. Oh, yeah, then I don't know what Illinois did. Illinois is a terrible place. Nah, from what I've been able to discern, it's a like college program, not college, high school program. People talk about public schools giving services to special needs children, but then they basically just force them to work at Walgreens for slave wages.
Welcome. Hey.
Yes, we spend time with Dojima. We like to hang out at Junes. We like TVs. That's why we go to the electronics program. I mean, that's where I would hang out. Aw, poor kiddo. Oh no. We must protect Nanako. Aw. Sounds like the audio's a little behind. Oh, he doesn't know how to be a dad. All right, here's the one for y'all. Like, I am a college professor. Y'all know that. I am literally at college right now. And I'm like most people, I'm like, yeah, I probably should have learned a skill. And I recommend that to more people than going to college, right? A lot of times parents will be like, oh, you know, my kid, we wish my kids study in school. And I'm like, no, they should go learn a skill. That'll be a little bit more valuable, unless they're going into a very particular thing. Yeah, no, go to Votech, learn your IT stuff there. Yeah, learn a trade first and foremost. Yes, I think everyone should have a trade that they could do. Your family. We're all family here. Top Dad. Hey, Blake. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. Yes, it's Blake Doc. Thank you for shouting out Bearded Blake show there. Really appreciate it. The second best Persona game. Everybody's shouting everybody out. No. So good night to Dojima and went to your room. Yeah, I finally got over. It'd been long enough. I'm no longer salty. We're moving on.
Yo.
Hey, Yosuke. It'll be a while before any fog shows up. Be all right. We got this. I mean, so far, I'm obviously a Persona 5 fan, but I've only played 10 hours of this, so we'll see. I wish I could be this teacher. Where's your dignity? Fuck's dishing. Kicking students. I don't understand the instinct to kick students out just because they're slacking. Especially at high school, which is mandatory. So yeah, this guy's a terrible teacher. I take it back. He's a bad teacher. I like his energy. Bad teacher. If your students are failing and slacking off, you're not doing your job. Don't lay a finger on her. You must prepare to take actions. All right, I do not remember what we're doing. You've been playing the hell out of Three Houses lately. Found exploits that break the game in a fun way. I really want to get back and finish that other run. Right, I really want to do my heel turn run. Darth Maul. Oh, Blair. These are terrible. Find an angel statue. Some place in Nigeria is being held by a knight or something. Waka waka waka. Do sandboxing with things now. Yeah, I would endorse what Blake is saying. There are some quality of life things that have been reduced here by playing 4-second.
Yo!
And I'm sure if I go back to 3, it'll be real bad. Hey, Han. Temporally appropriate greetings. My most excellent friend. How are you doing? It's lukewarm. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Toyota. I knew the Toyota's going. Couldn't get through 3. You can't control your party at all. It's rough. Maybe with the remake, they'll do something. Maybe with the remake, they will not remake, but the re-release, they'll do something to make it a little better. It is currently 9:17 in the morning where I am. I am in my office doing my best. It's currently 9:17 a.m. where Doc is. I feel like my audio is a little bit off. Should I spend time with some ESK?
All right.
Yeah, right. But it's like this very little bitty thing where the light shines through my blinds. I really need to put something up there. It'll eventually move back. There used to be a tree outside my office. Oh my god. That is truly excellent. Welcome. Thank you for the gift sub to Han Fire, Bearded Blake Show. And welcome in to the ranks of the Big Brain Bunch, Han Fire. Enjoy your emotes. It is actually quite cozy out here. Actually, they have the heater on, and the heater does not need to be on. So that's why you might hear the fan in the background. It's pretty rough. Maybe that'll fix it. Ah, that's a little better. Still drops it out. Cannoli. Hey, Sammy. Temporally appropriate greetings. My most excellent friend. Welcome in. We're hanging out. We hate Hanamura, all that jazz. This is Ducker. What's up, girls? Hey, senpai. Say something to the manager. Told him I can't come on Saturdays or Sundays. But he's saying you have to be here since we're low on staff. And if I don't, he'll fire me. It's tough all around, y'all. Hey! Her just slipped it in. It does your dating profile to be more toxic. I hope that changes the game for me. Right? You know. All right. Here's some baseball advice for you that might be useful for you. Oh, enjoy your lurking work, Sammy. Her. This is a good piece of advice that I received once from Pete Rose. I mean, I didn't receive it personally, but I received it on the internet. He's the highest hitter in all of baseball history. He's barred from the Hall of Fame because, he cheated. Well, he didn't cheat. He gambled on himself. He never bet against himself. But his advice on hitting was never change the hit that got you there. Got you to the show, don't change it. What you do instead, right? You don't change your swing. Just off the bat, just out of the bat, in the box, back of the box. You move around a little bit. So you got to change some stuff up. You You gotta change stuff. I've also met Pete Rose. He just didn't give me that advice. This was on like the most fascinating 5-minute discussion about baseball with like Pete Rose and Frank Thomas. But yeah, the advice would be change some things up, see what works. That seems what you're doing. All right. Exploit 1, infinite XP. Exploit 2, infinite renown money loop. Well, yeah, no one hires if we didn't. Well, sometimes it's hard to hire people. Well, I hope we're all having a lovely Monday. This is the last Lurk and Work office hours Monday of the semester. Change the process, change the outcome. Yes. Change the process, change the outcome, but don't change who you are. Right? Change the things around the outside.
Sorry.
You're incredible, Yosuke. And Blair's just here to spread chaos.
Hey, you.
Well, Blake, I think our advice is actually fairly interlinked, right? Don't change who you are, but maybe change your presentation just a little bit, right? Just to see what you can attract, but then show up and just be who you are. The other principle that I've learned about dating is the fuck yes or no principle. If you're not super excited about something, nah. Just no.
Thanks.
All right. We level up. We level up. You absolutely are chaotic neutral player. Do what I like to call a pin puller. I like to pull the pin on the grenade and walk away.
All right.
We need the meat lovers combo.
See you later.
Okay, but Blair, the lawful and the chaotic are on the right. They're on that same axis, so you can't be both lawful and chaotic, right? You can be lawful or chaotic, and then it's good or bad, right? Good, bad, neutral, lawful, neutral, chaotic. So you can't be a lawful chaotic. Doesn't work. Huh. Like honestly, I put more intrusive thoughts on people. Like on Papa. We hang out with the kid. Let's hang out with the kid.
Yeah.
So you just you actually reveal more of your true self. Oh, but we love the kid. You're not lawful neutral or true neutral. Then you can be chaotic neutral. Dad's coming home. Let's go buy some together. Gotta take care of the kid. You see, right, Todd. I like in my mind, I can't do that. Maybe that makes me lawful, but they're two things on the same axis, so you can't pick. Right, it's two different axes: good, bad, lawful, chaotic. So you can't like grab that. You can be neutral evil in the way that you go about doing your evil. Yeah, you're kind of our Carl there, Blair.
Let's go, big bro.
Or at least I guess when I think about the alignment chart, that's how I think of it, is two different axes. Hey, Dad. I went with her, so I... Oh no, we did the wrong thing. I don't have enough courage. Oh no. I'm sorry I failed you. I failed you. You trusted me, and I failed you. Maybe this can foster some understanding between... Nope. No, we beefed up real hard. Dad. Just want to get you pickled radishes. Oh, I got yelled at too? Okay. Okay. Fine, be like that. Alright. Let's make preparations. I need to level up my skills. Or my... Not my skills. I guess it'd be skills. But I don't remember how to do that. I feel like doing sports today. I will say that the music, Persona 4, is vastly different than Persona 3. I should go do a job, make money. That's how we change our skills. Holding dynamite. Oh, what? Sure. Might know a few places. She needs a suspicious pull. Well, girls also like girls who have skills, like nunchuck skills, computer hacking skills, bow hunting skills, you know, skills. Don't you also like girls that have skills? Like skills. What does this person need? Likes bicycles more than motorcycles. You like walking more than riding bikes. Yeah, that's a little weird. Sure, I'll listen to you. It's wire. Did you ever DM me the that secret sauce there, Todd? Because I could totally go for that. Don't be a creeper. Let's go to camp. All right, good. Because I might have to adjust. I bought Fire Emblem Three Hopes today. It's on sale for like $30 at Walmart. So yeah, had to go ahead and do it. Had to do it. Who wants a peach seed? Oh, already had it. All games are getting real expensive. The Nintendo games, yeah. All games have gotten expensive. I mean, everything's gotten expensive. That's inflation. That's why you got to get them on sale. It is an expensive hobby. That's why we love playing. We love playing backlog games. With a large backlog to clear. Apparently, they're working on a patch. They're supposedly working on a patch. Yeah. That's why when you see a decent Nintendo sale, you gotta hop on it. It's not even that I want the graphics to improve on that Pokemon game. I want the frame rate to be stable. That's it. For me, stable frame rate. Stable frame rate. Frable frame rate. We need Frable frame rates. How am I on items? Tater longs. PS2 looking pretty the new. Yeah, I mean the new Pokemon game is giving off some serious PlayStation 1 vibes. Frable frame rate. It's a textile shop. I don't have to be here right now. Okay. I figure I should be able to. I mean, I'd already bought it. I got pressured into it by my cousin, so yeah. As much as I want to agree with you, Todd, I did it too. Jobs. That job. It's not raining on Monday, Friday, or Saturday. Oh, it's a Tuesday. Arceus, we knew ahead of time what they were capable of. Just didn't want to see it. I think Arceus was plenty fine. I don't know what you mean by that, Todd. I thought Arceus was pretty good. The frame rates were stable, right? We could see things. Like I thought it looked fine. I thought it's played well. I didn't think the graphics were that bad either. I was pretty happy with Arceus, even though I haven't finished it. I was pretty happy with what they did.
Welcome home.
I never experienced the frame rate issues. It says to go on the TV. Let's work. Increase diligence. Translation is expression. Let's translate. Frable's frame rate. I like that, Han. I like that. That is a new NVZ for us. I have increased expression. We're speculating. Oh well, we failed. We failed. But we still made money. We're gonna creep on the girls. Knowledge. Understanding. I would say knowledge and understanding are important for education. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I will give you the voice acting one. I have it here to leave it at home. I was about to actually pull out. Arceus. We could settle this the old-fashioned way. What do I need to do? Would never have actually talked to this man. The girl on the rooftop. Game Boy game came called Thaddeus. Game Freak is an indie company. Pokemon is the most valuable media property on the face of the earth. I don't think we can call Game Freak an indie company. There was a time where a Game Boy game came out. They're still releasing like NES games. Like indie devs are still releasing like indie. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is that they'll do that for NES games too. All right, let's should be a norm. What? Still making games for old systems? There's a problem of accessibility for old systems.
Yes.
Going to buy groceries.
Huh?
Well, that right, the NES and SNES thing in Brazil, right? Brazilian games is a hot mess. They have extraordinarily high tariffs. Tariffs are dumb. Not like there's a real video game industry to protect in Brazil. I mean, you can buy them, but like, why? I don't have enough courage. I mean, you can buy like a Retreon. You can still buy them. Oh, level up again. Well, enjoy your lurking work, Blake. Enjoy your lurking work. Told y'all the students be getting after me. Going for Steam Deck. That's what we're playing on right now, actually. I quite enjoy my Steam Deck. Well, I think, all right,
I'll see you later.
to give a little bit of fairness to Game Freak, not that I'm here to defend Game Freak. I think there's a lot of stuff they're screwing up. Pokemon has a very deliberate art style. And I don't think Pokemon, I mean, it's this kind of art style. Right? It's vaguely chibi. Right, I do think that part of that is the art style. Right. The technical side is absolutely, like, I'm 100% with you there. All right, Part of Egypt. Exploring World Zero, new civilizations. Okay, hey, I got the question right without paying attention. It's also okay to just not like Pokemon. Like, that's okay. Oh God, sometimes students, like the students that haven't come to class in weeks, the worst at the end of the semester, as you might expect. I don't remember if I saved or not. I have not pre-ordered Hogwarts, and I probably am not going to pre-order it. I'll just buy it when it comes out. I don't believe in pre-ordering games.
Okay, that's all.
Let's look at the weather report. Okay. All right, we're going in.
Yeah, let's.
This is dangerous though, because I don't think I saved. But Todd, that's like how media properties work. That's how media properties work. Okay, are we going in or not? I don't know if I was saying I was going in or not. Okay. Welcome to Hiko's Castle. Wait. Oh no, that's not. It's not where I wanted to go. Wrong castle. Actually, yeah, it is possible at the office. In fact, I have more nerd things here. I have almost an equivalent amount of nerd things here than I do at home. All right, let me go grab a nerd thing real quick. All right. Remember the other day when I showed you the little bitty beanie baby? Here's the full-sized one. Giant, and it's so fluffy. I love this guy. He hangs out in my office and reminds me to not take myself too seriously. It's so fun. Yes. This is Marcus. He is my favorite unicorn. I know it's stupid, but I legitimately love unicorns. Not only because of the national emblem of Scotland, but they're just cool. And this is the best one. Yes, yes, you would. Scotland is so awesome, they don't even need a real animal as their national animal. All right. Let's see. Let's get caught up. I understand what you're saying there about the universes thing, Todd. I can totally understand where you're coming from there. And narwhals are aquatic unicorns. With a line, to hell with that. Yep. Kung Fu costume. Thanks, Fox. All right, Teddy is horny on main, right? Let me show you Dewey. All right, we ready? Going back in. Oh, continue from Path 6. Nice. Alright. Aha! Finally. Some combat. We're only an hour into the game.
Wrong enemy! Don't get hurt!
We're only an hour into stream. Let's see. Oh, can I analyze?
Someone else's turn.
Huh? Oh, weak to fire.
Beat an enemy! Keep going!
Don't think. See.
I think you missed the used part there, Blair. I mean, Blake. Oh. Orneus has leveled up. Yar har har. Yes, open the treasure box. Yar matey. Todd ain't wrong on this. Not that I am promoting piracy. We're not promoting piracy on the stream. Smart bomb. You're not illegally allowed to talk about piracy on stream. TOS. Now, Uncle Roman? Uncle Roman's a bro. Or is steamy. That's a steamy floor right there. Now, we want to talk about piracy. We can talk about the things that drive actual physical piracy and maritime piracy. Or we could talk about space piracy. How? How does the enemy have the advantage here?
Ambush! There are 3 enemies!
All right. So here's space piracy for you. It's going to be about controlling the flow of data between satellites. So space piracy and hacking are essentially the exact same thing. When we finally get to the point where we are harvesting resources from the asteroids, where the piracy is really going to come in is redirecting where the resources are going to enter the atmosphere. I mean, in the long run, it's actually for space piracy, but it's also about securing our infrastructure in space. Now, Space Force is a very good idea, and I will defend it very heavily. Right? We were already doing all of those things. It's just they were housed in several different military branches, and what they realized is that it was made more sense to house it in one single standalone agency, because even if you had it as part of the Air Force, Space Command, everything in the Air Force, there's going to be a tension between the space people and the Air Force people. So if you're able to create an entire branch dedicated to space things, then you can actually properly train up and institutionalize infrastructure protection and force projection in the space realm. Yes, the Expanse is very important. In fact, today in class we were talking about space geopolitics, something that I do write about. Let's attack the Raven.
It's not going down.
Two remaining.
Look out, Chie-chan! Your defense is down!
Well, the United States is actually behind the other space powers in having a space-focused armed service. China and Russia both rolled theirs up first. Let's see if we can make it cold. The one way to get around it, Todd, is if you make the other celestial bodies independent. Like this is actually what I do in research.
Yosuke's on the warpath. Keep it going.
So persistent.
I'm currently writing. Well, not currently. I'm currently playing Persona, but like I'm actually writing a paper about interplanetary geopolitics.
That was easy.
That is actually my primary research at the moment. Yeah, but right, and so the problem with that, Todd, is that outer space treaty precludes that. Like the international law that we have precludes that. I'm more focused on the like 50 to 100 year time scale, Blair. 300 years is too far out to be thinking about those kinds of implications. Oh, this is it. It's man's world. What do you mean? What I'm suggesting will be at least 100 years. No, it's going to be like 30 years. Right. It's a time problem, right? It's a time scale problem. Like the last time we tried to revise international laws was the Convention on the Law of the Seas, right? The Law of the Seas Convention, right? It took 15 years to change the rules about that from the moment they actually started negotiating. When it comes to outer space, no one's even talking about renegotiating the rules. a little bit with Artemis Accords, but that's not really a serious thing. And the space powers as they currently exist have vastly different things that they would want. So the way to get around that is to actually just start with the intention of making Mars, because that's going to be the first place that we really go, a sovereign entity in and of itself. So that gives you time for them to, one, instigate the changes, and two, that actually, right, by having Mars in control of its own resources, that helps to mitigate, right, Russia, the United States, and China from trying to do resource competition in outer space, because they can't control it. There's right. I am still very. No, Blair, you're operating on old assumptions. We absolutely have the technology. We've had the technology to settle Mars since the 1980s. We just haven't done it right. There hasn't been buy-in, but now we're at the point where there is buy-in. And more importantly, right, there are resources in the asteroid belt that are massively valuable. So not only do we have the technology, we now have the will and the buy-in for space geopolitics to be a thing. We're going into space. This is absolutely happening, and it's happening within the next 15 years. We're talking like 30 years for real, honest to God settlements. We're talking 10, 15 years for boots on the ground in Mars, and probably starting to grab space resources. All right, so some citations for you. Not that one. Although this is a nice read about the early space flight. Let's see. Roger De Leonidas, Frontiers of Space Explorations, talking about the currently extant technologies that exist, although this one's actually kind of old. This was about 2004. This one's also old. Louis D. Solomon, The Privatization of Space Exploration, Business, Technology, Law, and Policy. The Air Force Space Primer has a lot of, they publish this every year, a lot of technical data on, technical and policy data about what's possible in space. The Space Journal keeps things pretty much rolling at a regular basis. Let's see. Space Civilization by James Gilley. The Case for Space by Robert Zubrin. The Case for Mars by Robert Zubrin. Yeah, those are the citations. Okay, and when it comes to actually building settlements, you don't have to terraform the planet. If you can just encase canyons or dig into the side of hills and pressure vessel that, you're good to go. Yeah. So it's actually not as hard to start. You don't have to do large. You don't have to do large scale terraforming from the beginning. You can do localized terraforming and just the creation of small scale habitats. Really, all the way up to 1 million people. Not like makeshift houses. Right, actually settling in canyons, so digging into the side of canyons and capping a canyon is a really good way to build a thing, right? Because the radiation's not coming directly in. You've got to more worry about a side angle for radiation. So radiation shielding, your best way to do that, right? Just create a narrow gap where the stuff can come in and live off into the side of rock, right? It only takes like 2 feet of regolith to just completely stop radiation penetration. So really not that big of a deal. There's water on Mars, all the things we need. I also don't think that NASA and ESA are going to do jack shit with it. There is no, right? They've been fucking around with lunar stuff for the last decade. There's no, NASA is not the organization you think it is anymore. It is not willing to take any risks. It is entirely dominated by the old guard who remember Columbia and Challenger as their primary things. They're very risk averse. They're regulatory bodies. Well, that's the thing, is they're not operating as regulatory bodies. They're operating as primary actors in outer space, right? And additionally, the law of the outer space is right. So Outer Space Treaty 1967 actually legally makes it to where entities like NASA, Roscosmos, the CSA, ESA are legally the actors that can do things, right? It's the states that have the ultimate authority. So we're also going to run up against that problem pretty heavily in the near future. This guy looks like it takes depending on how fast you can go, right? It's about 6 months.
Just one enemy left.
They're the primary coordination body for outer space. They're one of the main ones. Yeah, with current tech, you can get there in about 6 months. Right, number 1 is NASA, number 2 is ESA, number 3 is Roscosmos, and number 4 is China. How did that Garu work? Didn't pay attention last time.
That's some thick skin.
Yeah, you can really only launch like every 18 months.
I can't defeat it.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy.
So you only get, well, with the current tech we have, that's how often you can launch. If we were to get constant acceleration propulsion, if you can get constant acceleration propulsion, you can cut that way down. And we're definitely working on that. That's very much in the offing.
Someone finish it off!
Yeah, right. So the idea would be planet hopping, Blair. Right. So you can go from Mars, where you can also make rocket fuel. Go from Mars to the asteroid belts, Mars to Jupiter. Although each one of those is going to be a longer and longer trip, because that's how it works. Yeah. The home and transfer window, Todd, is exactly. Meow.
He's hurt! Someone do something!
It's over. There. I can't defeat it.
No, if you're talking about just planetary diameters, it's like between the sun and Mercury orbit.
This one's tough! Hang in there!
No, not stupid questions. You literally wandered into my exact wheelhouse. I have to use the restroom real bad. I'm gonna be right back. Teddy is annoying. I'm gonna be right back. I really have to pee. I'll be right back. Blair. Some people might find Teddy to be unbearable. I couldn't resist it. Yeah, vacuums are weird. All right. Leon.
It's over.
Vacuums suck.
Resistant.
Thick skin.
Got him.
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Unbelievable. We are apparently feeling pretty punny today.
I leveled up.
We're feeling punny. Thank you. Thank y'all for your wandering into the space talk. By the way, that's exactly what I'm teaching in class today, and I have not written any notes, so that let me kind of process through some things. Space Chan has the super stuff. Bearish. The number is from a funeral place. Could just be a wrong number. Bathhouse key.
Are you all right, Yosuke? You're hurt.
Mm-hmm. Heal up. Value is. What's something I can actually use to like heal? Why? If I heal. I want to use a bead here. There we go. Alright. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Like that. Really like to be able to save. Headshot. Forward. Ways. Remember to look both ways before crossing the street in the steamy bathhouse chat. Well, that has trap written all over it. It's trap. There's a trap. Oh, did we ambush him? Oh, we got him that time.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong.
Persona.
It's down.
Perfect. Leave this to me. Steady.
Get him, girl.
It's down.
We have our chance. Fight. Be gone.
Should do it. Yep. Oh, I totally forgot about this mechanic.
Congratulations, Sensei.
Oh.
Ha-ha, level up.
I'd forgotten how much I actually kind of like this game. It's not as like actiony oriented as some of the stuff I've been playing lately, but it is a nice chill time. And it being turn-based lets me chat with y'all. Ah, so here's the stairwell. Sorry. I'm sure I'm going to require bullying in this in a little bit. So important to a man's man. He doesn't want to be a man's man. He wants to be a man's man. So I'm relatively good friends with someone who works at Caltech on space astronomy stuff. Oh, be right back. And that's office hours. Oh my god, what all did y'all do while I was away? Okay, yeah, so yeah, the stuff we did in the 60s and 70s to get to space what was absolutely astounding. And we kind of lost that spirit, right? Institutionally, we lost that spirit. So that's part of my thing about NASA these days. With preventing people from colonizing space, resources and buy-in. Nobody wants to be the one to put up the capital to do it without some kind of guaranteed return. Yeah, and there's also the problem of, right, so then states can't do it because there's no political buy-in. There is no constituency for space at all. Say the U.S. would have a great military advantage if it phrased as a great space colonization race. Okay, we don't use the C word when we talk about space. We use the word settlement. And the U.S. has a launch advantage, but it's not really a particularly military advantage. We go deeper into that. There'd be a competition with China, but then the law creates a lot of problems, right? Nation states cannot actually make a land claim. Yeah, so Todd got there. Place with resources and solar resources. Technically, a private entity maybe could. It's really hard to figure that out. Todd's right on the sovereignty thing. Absolutely give him that. I think the yeah, I don't know anything about plasma. Will there be upgraded kind of weapons? I don't know what you mean by that. Can you go through the door? You can go through the door. I mean, yeah. I think essentially railgun stuff will take out. I mean, there is, right, the problem with directed energy weapons is that they require a lot of energy, and particularly energy storage. That's strong against wind.
3 enemies. Let's get through this. Yikes.
I remember what this guy does. Yeah, but lasers, railguns a little bit less than lasers. Lasers are, right, they dissipate too fast. I think in space, railgun makes a lot more sense. I mean, we know how to generate, like, lightning. That's what Tesla coils do. I don't think plasma does what you think it does, though. Plasma is just a high energy gas, but you have to excite that energy very heavily to utilize it. It didn't do much. Dang.
Now, shall we move on?
Damn, girl.
Yay! I leveled up!
Okay. Let's see how far we can get into this palace. Castle, whatever we're calling it. It's extra steamy. I like it steamy. Actually, I hate steamy. Not a fan of steam rooms. I don't want to schwitz. Do not want. Yes, do not want. So I only lost the progress because the game crashed. It also depends upon the size of the projectile you're trying to push. And again, a lot of this becomes moot if we have fusion. Oh. Well, still, a standard naval railgun is like
Win.
shooting a Volkswagen Beetle. Wondrous Megas. I don't know what this guy does.
3 enemies left. Counting on you. Persona.
Dang. Got my way of skills. Oh, nothing there.
Woohoo! Chie-chan. That's one.
Ooh, yowie wowie. We need to heal. Ooh, we need to heal.
Mind your health, okay? Counting on you. Persona. 2 enemies left.
Hey, King, what is up? Evening. Mods can't ban one another, sadly. Yeah, we talked about that the other day. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
It's over.
Froggy. Oh, dang.
A piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
Yeah, he was red. So he started as green. He was white. He was red. He was gold. He was blue. He was like 7 or 8 different ones. So I would imagine, yeah, he was red at some point. Jason David Frank. Died at like the age of like 46 or so. Yeah, everybody loved him. He was great. Back.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
I don't like that.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good. Yosuke's all poisoned.
Oh, we need value medicine. Yeah, so Power Rangers is to Doc G as Pokemon is to a lot of y'all. Oh, that's not it.
I'm okay. It's over.
You knocked it down. Good idea, Yuki-chan. Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
That's not the one. Oh, that works too.
Yuki-chan is swatting them left and right. Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Oh, speaking of unalived.
Say, get up.
I did. I actually like the new Power Ranger thing. Yes, Teddy is. I would say that that is 100% correct. I wonder if I'm underleveled. It seems like a distinct possibility.
Uh-oh! This one's really strong! You're gonna pay, damn it!
There's a distinct possibility I am underleveled.
It's
The
weak.
fire.
4 enemies! You gotta hang in there!
I don't know anything about no gray beetles.
Counting on you! Persona!
Always make it.
Someone else's turn.
It is. It is. They're not exactly imaginary. They're from the mental world, like the mind. Persona lore is hard to describe. What is up, Yuki? Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. Hello, my most excellent friend.
Persona!
Fire.
Go, Sensei!
You're doing well.
You knocked it down!
It's over.
And then, Yowie Wowie. Turn on fire.
John's showing no mercy.
Oh, they attack real easy.
Chie-chan's in rampage!
You accept your fate.
It's not going down. Uh-oh! Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Wreck 'em all. Alright. Just fell in love with the bad crap. I read fell in love with the bad guys. Just fell in with the bad crap. Alright.
All right, let's keep going.
Better, better. Moving on. Meme Toes Mondays on a roll. Safe word is red.
My health seriously low.
Oh, we need to heal her. Oh, she was 1 HP woman. Probably overused that, but that's fine. Sure, let's open the treasure chest. Wing strap. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a one-punch Sora. I feel like this is just appearance. On Deadly Blow and Survivor. Oh, right, with the extra thingies you can put on. Someone just wanted to play as OP. Someone made the pie salty. Salty pie? So you're playing just to have fun. Just doing a nice little fun playthrough. Rup. sneaking around this town again. No, damn it. Oh, we hate this.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Thank you, Teddy.
Yuki-chan,
I missed.
that was lovely. Chie-chan can't use her persona. This one's 3 enemies. Let's get through this. It's not going down.
I'm doing a solo character run to Fire Emblem next time through. The character max out, be a god. Try to make the whole game with just one character. Like, who strikes first? Baseball, but
Oh, Sensei! You knocked it down! Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far!
Someone finish it off!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
oh, we need to heal. We need to heal.
Sensei, someone heal him! Counting on you! Persona!
Okay. The table cries.
Woohoo, Chie-chan!
Gets hit with fire.
Counting on you!
I would definitely say it's a modern western.
So persistent.
Overpowered it is.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Someone finish it off!
Diorama. Oh no, I hate that.
Counting on you! Persona! It's not going down!
So persistent.
Persona!
Ah, there we go.
It's down!
Here's our chance.
Take the chance.
This is
Watch your neighbor get the table. Here you go, just creating another fable. Hmm. Yeah, we can use that. Okay, well, I really wish I could just. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, 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 nope. I need to save. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to save off stream because it's that time. It is time. I must end the stream. Let's see which of the homies are online. Any homies are online. I gotta go get ready for class. Sorry about all the office hours interruptions today. It is office hours. We have to do that. We have to take care of our students. Ooh, Soupy's on. Let's raid Soupy. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Love you guys. I'm gonna raid Soup. Thank y'all very much. I love y'all. I will be back on Wednesday morning with another office hours. We'll probably play more of this, honestly. We'll probably play some more of this. I will see y'all later. Bye.